You need car insurance and you want the best rate. Go with a huge national brand or a local agent down the street. Those national ads promise the best price, but an independent local agent has access to hidden savings they don't show. A national company can only sell you their product. An independent agent isn't tied to just one. They work for you, shopping across many carriers to find the best policy, saving you time and money. Next, we'll expose the mechanics of insurance pricing, show you who has the real advantage and how you can use it. So, what does it mean for an agent to work for you? It means they can objectively weigh the pros and cons of different companies without any bias. They provide personalized service. They give advice specific to your situation. This allows them to customize your coverage, factoring in personal details a website can't. Critically, they understand local risks. They know the specific challenges of your community. This local knowledge is vital because insurance rates are hyper-local. They vary by zip code based on traffic, crime, and even weather patterns. Personal service is great, but let's talk about the bottom line. How do local agents find prices that national websites with all their data might miss? The answer is in a part of the insurance world you never see. It's not just about comparing public prices, it's about relationships and access. Local brokers build relationships directly with underwriters, the people who calculate risk and set the price. Keep watching to see how this translates into savings for you. This relationship allows agents to advocate for you, explaining details an algorithm might misinterpret as high risk, potentially lowering your premium. Also, agents who bring significant business to a carrier can get access to volume discounts, savings not offered directly to the public online. This is the source of those hidden savings we mentioned. It's not a gimmick. It's a structural advantage of the independent agent model. This sounds good in theory, but what does it look like in the real world? Let's consider an example. Imagine a driver with a perfect record but a car that algorithms flag as sporty, raising rates. A national website gives them a high quote instantly. They take this case to a local agent. The agent knows a specific carrier that understands this car model isn't high risk for a driver with this profile. The agent uses their underwriter relationship to ensure the context is understood. The result? A lower premium. This is how that connection saves you money. And the value doesn't stop at the sale. If there's a claim, that agent becomes your personal advocate, helping you manage the process. This builds a long-term relationship. Your agent can proactively review your policy yearly to ensure you're still getting the best deal as your life changes. But to be fair, this doesn't mean national companies are never the right choice. They have their own powerful advantages. Their biggest tool? Bundling. Combining home and auto with a major carrier can save you over $1,000 a year on average. And for certain standard policies, some national brands are just statistically cheaper. Companies like Travelers or GEICO often win on price. They also pioneer tech-based discounts. Safe driving apps and low-mileage programs can offer significant savings if you qualify. So we have local expertise on one side and massive scale on the other. How do you choose? What if you didn't have to? Recall how independent agents can shop from dozens of carriers? Many of those carriers are the same national brands you see on TV. Here is the critical insight. An agent gets you the national policy with the bundling discount, but with the wisdom to know if it's truly your best option. The agent isn't an alternative to national brands. They are an expert guide through the entire market, which includes all of them. And you get all this plus the claims advocacy and long-term relationship we talked about earlier. It's national scale with personal service. So, who finds better rates? While a national company might be cheapest for a simple case, an agent has the tools to find the optimal deal for most people. Think of them less as a salesperson and more as a personal insurance strategist. Their job is to manage a difficult market on your behalf. The best way to know for sure is to test it. Before you renew online, get a competing quote from a local independent agent. It costs nothing to check. In the search for the best auto insurance rate, the greatest power isn't a famous brand. It's having a dedicated expert on your side.